I got breaks again. Mwah, give me a kiss. So today I just want to make a little video about the new Hertz co-driver. Just talk a little bit about that. That's just dropped today in the update. I've not had a chance to look through the battle pass and what's in it. I'm not too fussed to be honest, but I'm just going to talk today about the co-driver. Just some testing I've done with it. It's pretty broken when you do the numbers. So for those of you that don't know, the co-driver is at the bottom. We'll just talk about this perk. I'm not going to talk too much about the passive skills. So basically, um, when you all you need to do really is just drive for like 8 seconds. I think it's about 8 seconds, and then you get the perk. It's really easy to get on hovers. I've not tried it on wheels, and what you get is you get 30% more damage with energy weapons, but only limited to hitting the cabin or hardware or weapons or movement parts. So you get 30% more damage to those specific pieces, but you actually get reduced damage to anything else. So if you hit like an armor piece or anything that isn't this, you're gonna do less damage. So that's like it's a buff to hit any of them, but anything else is obviously just nerf. It's pretty self-explanatory. But yeah, so basically I've done some testing with my little testy cat, and then on this cab I've literally done it to make it as easy as possible. Fucking goddamn servers are so bad today. This is gonna really piss me off. Goddamn you fuckers when I'm trying to make a video. So for the most part, I'm gonna use like the destructors and as like an example. Let's just turn that down because that seems really loud. For the most part, destructors are probably the best thing I can use to test this with. I've just basically made a car that's got a shit ton of durability just for testing's sake. There's no co-driver on it, and the cabin it's fused, but there's no there's no resistance to damage or anything on it. So there's literally all the damage you get is straight numbers. So all I'm gonna do is just get the cab hot, and then we'll hit it again, and then the second figure is pretty much a rough estimate as to what most people do with destructors day in day out. Obviously I'm not using Hertz. This is just Grizzly, so we'll get the cab hot, and then we'll do another. I think it's like 8 or 9 something. I might be wrong. Yeah, it's 993. So it's just under 1,000 damage, which is pretty much the ballpark figure of what you're doing every time you shoot something that's heated with 3 destructors. So just remember that figure, okay? Um, then we'll go to the second car. Now, what I've done is I've tried to maximize the damage output of energy weapons on this. Obviously, in Clan Wars, it's going to be hard to like run everything like this. Like, say, if you wanted to destruct a hover, you're not really going to be able to put claw wheels on it, but I'm just using this as an example. So, what I've got on this is obviously I've got the Hertz co-driver, the new co-driver, got a photon cab to boost the energy damage to heated parts, and then 4 claw wheels is obviously you get a percentage for every claw wheel you've got. So that's the maximum bonus you can have. Okay, so second test is gonna be with the photon. This is just to kind of show you the actual damage potential of this cab. Now this was really hard to test because I tried using it with just destructors to get the cab hot, but by the time I got my second shot in, the perk had run out. So I had to do this with an Aurora to get the cab hot, and then use the destructor to do the kind of the hot shot, basically, just to show you how much damage you can do in one shot. So what I'm gonna do is can't have that build, so let me just overwrite that. It's pretty quick to get the charge up on this co-driver, like on hovers anyway. It's really easy, which seems to be pretty quick on wheels as well. As long as you're always driving, it's like a few seconds and it's pretty much charged. And also if you miss, you don't waste your shot. It kind of holds the charge until you start dealing damage. So yeah, all I'm going to do, I'm just going to get the cab hot again, and then just before the perk runs out, I'm going to fire the destructors and just show you how much damage it does in one shot. Just remember the destructors, like originally without photon, like what most people use on a beholder, on Grizzly is like just under 1,000 to a hog cab. I'm pretty sure this is like borderline broken, but you'll see what I mean anyway. So I'll get the cab hot, and then I'll do one shot just before the perk runs out, so I know the cab's hot. And yeah, so yeah, see for yourself. Boom, 1700. This is fucking mad. But yeah, that's destructors on the Hertz cab. Um, if you had two people shoot the same person with that perk activated, I know it's going to be like really, really rare instance, but you know, you're potentially doing like 3.5k damage, which is absolutely crazy. But yeah, I just thought it'd be something that to show. I mean, people are probably gonna find another way around using it that's gonna be broken. So yeah, that was all I wanted to say really. Just wanted to just show people what the new co-driver was about with the destructors. I think there will be other weapons that people can use it with, but I think out of all the energy weapons, destructors will benefit from it the most. Helios could be good as well, but the actual alpha damage of destructors is really good. Helios is good damage over time. I think probably Helios and Destructors I'd probably say the best thing to use for that. But yeah, until next time, see you later. Thanks for watching. Peace.